Grittleton Marsh, a peaceful village where people are living happily and in peace. A boy named Thorfinn is searching for his lover Inga.
You're meant to be watching your brother.
His brother strolls through the forest and came across a strange man. The man shows him a map and engages him in conversation. He offers the kid an opportunity to become tall and a strong warrior, but the boy is hesitant.
Dangerous alone.
Oh, it's alone. I always hunt with my pack.
That warlord attacked village at night with the help of his Wolfpack. A man from village sees them and cries for help. They are killing everyone. One injured man comes to the hut where Inga and Thorfinn are making love. Inga tries to get away, but the werewolf attacks her and drags her away. There is chaos everywhere. Thorfinn goes to look for his father, who is already injured. He tells him to run and hide. Thorfinn is pushed by a man and is knocked out completely. When he wakes up, there is destruction everywhere. A team of fierce warriors is summoned to deal with werewolves. Thorfinn volunteers to go along them as a tracker. The village leader gives a silver axe to Thorfinn, a gift from his father. Hal the Skull Crusher is not happy with this. They start their journey and they entered a forest which is lurking with werewolves. They come across a body of a young girl hanging from the tree deep into the forest. It was Inga's body girlfriend of Thorfinn. They found a place to camp in for the night, but they had no idea that they are being watched. They settled down to rest. Hal takes the first watch. He hears something at a distance and went to investigate. There he saw the warlord, who mocks him for leaving others behind. They are under attack by the werewolves. After an intense fight, Thomas is taken by the beasts. They also attack Thorfinn, who quickly swings his axe, making him run away. He comes back to the campsite. Only 3 of them are left behind. Thorfinn decides to go and rescue Thomas, who is being held as hostage. He finds them sleeping and smashes head of one of the werewolves. All of them wake up and go after him, but both him and Thomas manage to get out of the cave safely. They meet their friends and resume the remaining journey. They arrive at the first village settlement and ask for refuge to injured Thomas. The villagers are hesitant but agree to help nonetheless. The woman offers to help Thomas while the man is providing silver to coat their weapons. The food is poisoned and gets stuck in Hamelin's throat. He chokes. Suddenly, a flying arrow digs in his neck, then another comes. On the other hand, Thorfinn is scouting the area when he finds a silver pit where 2 men are being held. He gets up and shouts Hal for help. Hal is attacked by the blacksmith. They both are engaged in a tough fight which ends with Hal slashing the head off of the blacksmith. Thorfinn finds both Thomas and Hamelin in worse condition. They both die. Thorfinn gets scared and runs towards the forest, where he reunites with Hal. They are approached by a group of werewolves. They use silver-coated weapons to kill them all. Hal is again at target and is hit with 2 arrows in chest from the warlord. He could not continue the journey and asks Thorfinn to go find the king's castle. Warlord tried to kill Hal with crossbow. Thorfinn continued his journey. Being a village boy, it was hard for him to climb the cliff. He fell, got injured, but gathered courage to climb up again and climbed until reached at the top to see the king's castle standing. Castle seemed empty and silent. Monsters were lurking around the walls. Every corner is filled with the beasts. He reached at the top to meet the king, and found out king was behind all this.
The kingdom was suffering. What about our humanity? Then die you will.
King was Hal's father but despised him. He wanted to turn Thorfinn, which Hal objected. Kind was torturing him, so Thorfinn gave in.
I will join you!
Thorfinn!
The king's plunged sword into the mouth of Hal and finished him off. Warlord tried to turn Thorfinn, which he did and bit his neck. Thorfinn turned back and took him out, slashing silver sword into him in front of everyone. All hell broke after that. Werewolves attacked Thorfinn from every direction. He killed each one of them with silver weapon until took by the king himself. He finished the king as well. Thorfinn, the last man standing, the hero of humanity, strolled back to his own town. He offered himself.
King is dead. I am the last wolf.
Their leader took the sword and cut through Thorfinn to kill the last wolf.
Thorfinn! Thorfinn! Thorfinn!